Next.
On this outrageous episode of Next TV, Ben goes on big game safari, Jocelyn goes to the dogs, and Dylynn makes herself at home. My house? Why?
Hi guys, I'm here at Orkin Pest Control, working with pests. So excited. You Rich?
I'm Rich.
How you doing?
Good. Ben?
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Sure.
We're actually going to head over to one of our clients over here. So a couple things you have to get ready is you just got to make sure you have your paperwork for the day. We've got our scanner and we've got our printer. So basically we're ready to get going.
Okay, let's go do this then.
All right. First we're going to glove up for protection purposes. We are going to handle rodenticides. So
Okay, protect yourselves from pesticides. So you ever see anything crazy on these jobs? Like,
I've done some rat cleanouts.
really,
So, yeah.
like traps full of rats.
Full of rats.
And rats jumping all over the place. You're
Yeah.
having to pick them up and put them back. And
Throw them away, yeah.
that's disgusting.
We want to be
All right.
proactive. We're not a reactive type situation. We want to make sure that the problem is solved before
it even
gets
starts.
worse. Yeah. So if we catch one, then we go into more detail and we look around to see whether there is the chance of more issues in that area.
Well, let's go
So-
investigate then.
We're going to do the outside first. All right, Ben, so we're coming up to our first outside station. So as you can see, we can see that there's a bit of food debris from the unloading the trucks.
Oh yeah.
So what we're going to do is when we go in and meet the owner, we're going to talk to him a little bit about that to make sure that everything stays clean out here. And we're just going to check our first station and see what's going on.
There we go. Oh, yeah, we have a little activity there.
They have chewed some of the corners in that. So we're going to just replace it with something fresh.
So let's say I nibble on one of these. What happens to me?
Pretty much going to get a pretty upset stomach and possibly end up in the washroom for a while.
Yeah, so the runs.
Yeah, so I'll lock ready to go.
There we go.
And that's it. Now we're done our outside, we'll get ready to go inside. So.
Okay.
All right, and then when we go inside, we're the same thing. We're going to look for sanitation. We're going to look for any harboring sites, anything like that. So we're going to talk to Shane, who's the manager here, just about addressing some of the food issues as far as making sure it's cleaned up and on the pallets like everything else,
Yeah,
and
the,
also about the door there as well.
The food around the truck out there. I'm sure that
Food around the
attracts
truck,
them.
yes,
Yeah.
attracts them, especially late at night when they're very hungry. So not only rats and mice, but also attracts your raccoons, your skunks, your foxes.
Okay.
Same thing, you don't want to have a skunk underneath your truck when you get up in the morning. So
Well, let's go tell him.
let's go talk to him. Hey Shane, how's it going today?
Good, Richard.
Good. So we did the service for you again. Couple of things I noticed. Along the loading dock, the boys are missing the truck. But the real concern is that back door, the right-hand side at the bottom, the brush is going. You can
gone again.
actually see
Remember
outside.
we replaced that before?
Yeah, you can actually see outside again. So
Okay.
just get the boys in just to tighten that up. And that'd be great. Because there's a food establishment, we give them a detail to show him each trap. So that if he gets audited by an outside firm or CFIA or anybody like that, they have a record of us checking all the traps.
I gotta admit, I mean, I wasn't too excited when they told me pest control. I figured it was gonna be a bunch of disgusting dead mice and stuff, but it wasn't really that bad. I mean,
No, you do get your issues where you do have situations
Yeah.
like that, but for the most part, if you've got a great person like we have here with Shane, he's going to work with you. He knows that we're the outside guy coming in just to give him a second set of eyes on what's happening and what
Yeah.
he needs to work with. So,
okay. Well, thanks a lot for showing
hey,
me around.
Ben, anytime. So,
Yeah, thanks.
all right,
I guess we should head back then.
we should, yes.
I don't need the sign to tell me this is the Humane Society. Oh, I love dogs and cats and bunnies and rabbits. Hi, I'm Jocelyn. I'm your new volunteer for today.
Hi, I'm Kylie. I'm the volunteer coordinator.
Awesome. Well, I'm ready to be put to work. What do we do first?
First we have to change, and then we're going to clean some cats.
Awesome.
So the first thing that we do is put on gloves. We're going to be cleaning Christy's cage. So we start with emptying the food and water.
All right.
We empty that into the compost bin. If you want to
Perfect.
just do that, I'll open this for you. So for the fresh food, you're just going to empty the rest of that can in there.
Okay.
Give you a scoop of this. So for the fun part, It's time to
close
hold
this?
it. Yeah, just so she doesn't get it. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
We actually do use our hands.
Okay.
So basically, you just start scooping.
Okay.
Doesn't look too dirty, so it's okay.
Well, you know. Here you go. She seems so happy about this right now.
You did very well.
Thank
You know
you.
what you're doing, so I'm gonna leave. You can finish off everything.
All of these cats.
Yes, I'll just be in the next room if you need any help.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks. Good luck. Hey, Heidi. I'm a natural. I got this. Don't worry, Heidi. Don't worry.
Hey, Jocelyn. How are things going?
Going great. I made a new friend.
Oh,
Is this Daffodil?
yes.
Daffodil. All the cages are clean. To a
Okay.
T.
Sounds great. Are you ready to walk some dogs?
Sure.
We're gonna be walking Bolt today.
Oh.
He's a 6-month-old puppy. We're gonna get his leash on. Come here, Bolt. There we go. Okay. All right, so we walk the dogs just down here and then around the building. If you wanted to walk them
Okay.
around a couple times.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing here?
We're actually going to be reading to the cats. It's a program called the Read and Relax program.
I thought I was the only one who did that.
No, we do it all the time here.
Ernie was walking down Sesame Street holding a string that had a big red balloon. Cookie
tried-
Monster came up to Ernie with a bright green balloon. Ernie said cookie. Then Ernie walked by a tree and his balloon got stuck in some branches. Oh man. When he tried to pull it out,
Hey, how's it going?
it's going great.
That's awesome. It's actually time to close up now.
We're not finished the story, so I can't leave yet.
You can come tomorrow.
You want me to come back tomorrow?
What did you think about the Read and Relax program?
I loved it. I found a new book to read to my own cats.
That's awesome. So you're not the only one that reads to cats?
No.
They really enjoy it here.
I can tell. Bye. Bye. Okay. Thanks for showing me around.
No problem. You did great. You're a great volunteer for the
I
day.
made a lot of new friends today.
A lot of times in high school, people will pile on all these crazy hard courses like the sciences because they think it'll serve them better use later on, or they think that if they're smart, they have to take them, to prove it. But in all honesty, Holland College offers like adult courses. If you really need it later on, you can go back and take it. There's nothing wrong with that. Why would you take all of these super hard courses that are just going to make your average lower? Why don't you just take something you enjoy, and as long as you're happy, everything will turn out fine.
Hello.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm Dylynn. I'm here to help you out, I guess, for the day.
Awesome. I'm Kelly Lance. Come on in.
Okay. Thank you.
Right, what we're doing today is getting ready for a listing, which means we have to have pictures, do some staging.
So you just make it look like no one lives here, but it's livable.
Right, when the people come in, you want them to picture themselves here
Living
and
here
not
instead of
picture
someone else.
another family. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Still some things that I need to do up there. Come on in here. This is the master bedroom. Still have to measure in here.
Is it ready to go otherwise?
It's pretty much ready to go. The only thing that caught my eye were the hats on top of the dresser there. They kind of are distracting, so we should take those down before we do the pictures.
Did you want me to pose or anything?
No.
No. Maybe not. I could help sell this house.
So if you want to go right to the wall there, I'll go to this wall. Measure all the rooms to get to the square footage of the house. This is a checklist of all the different features of the house, from the style of the house, rental equipment,
So you have to
flooring.
go through that every time you list a house?
Yes. We have one more thing to do outside.
This makes it official.
Yes, all the properties get their own website, so this is the address, and we just put that on the sign so that anyone driving by, if they have a mobile device, they could just see exactly the property listing.
And would a big house like this sell right away, or would it take longer with a big house, do you find?
Yeah, price is definitely a factor.
But it is really nice. I'd move in if I had $1 million in my back pocket, but
That's perfect, thank you.
oops, made a little lopsided, that's fine. Okay, thank
looks
you very
great.
much. Good luck
Thanks.
selling the house.
Thanks a lot.
yeah!
All right, thank you everyone for listening and stopping by for a second and then continuing to walk on along your way. This is a song that I wrote about a conversation I had with a realtor the other day. I was looking to buy a house and we got into a little conversation and I felt inspired to write this song, so I hope you enjoy it. The realtor came on by and I said, don't mean to be rude, but how can you delude someone with fresh cut flowers when the basement is cracked and the windows are broken? And he said, oh, it's not much now, but this house will come around. Come around. Thank you. Thank you.
Fresh cut flowers and a leaky basement? Sign me up!